What's going on? I hope all of y'all are doing fan-friggin-tastic out there. I know why I am, because it's almost time for WWE's Super Showdown, and I figured I'd pop up on here and talk about some of the matches, okay? Now, first of all, I feel very happy about one particular thing happening on this card, but I'm going to save that for the very last match, okay? So, first of all, let's go ahead and talk about this 3-on-1 handicap match of Lars Sullivan taking on the Lucha House Party. You know what, to be quite honest, even though I really love Lars Sullivan, I still can't help but to feel a little bit annoyed about how they're treating him right now. They're treating him like the stereotypical big man. Like, come in, be dominant, squash more than one opponent at a time. Right? Braun Strowman was doing it, Ryback was doing it, and now apparently Lars Sullivan is doing it. So, look, there's no way Lucha House Party is going to be winning this match. But on another note, though, have you noticed how the Lucha House Party has been sort of acting like the Power Rangers? And if you look at one of Lindsay Dorado's costumes in the past, it looked like a red camouflage Ranger, right? And most of the time they're doing that, it's Lucha time! Right? Well, look, back in 2003, I remember watching SmackDown, right? And during the show, there was a lumberjack match going on, and everybody just started brawling and fighting each other. Okay? Anyway, during the match, though, Big Show makes his return, comes out to the ring, and he just destroys everybody. And for some strange reason, back in my young mind back then, I had this wild fantasy of seeing Big Show destroy the Power Rangers. So, this match might be sort of like my fantasy from back then. Alright, so, next up, moving on, Triple H is going to be taking on Randy Orton. Alright, Triple H just won back at WrestleMania, and Randy Orton, he's not really doing much as of late, and after everything that's gone on between Randy Orton and Triple H in the past, I wouldn't mind seeing Randy Orton pick up a victory in this match. So, Randy Orton, good luck tonight. Next up, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line as Demon Finn Balor defends against Cien Almas, or Andrade, whatever they just want to call him. Look, there's no way Demon Finn Balor is going to be losing the belt to somebody like Andrade, especially over in Jeddah of all places. So, yeah, that ain't going to happen. Finn Balor's going to win tonight. Sorry, on the 7th. Alright, next up is Bobby Lashley taking on Braun Strowman. Ooh, have these two gone one-on-one before? I know they had some brief, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, next up there's Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley. Ooh, have these two gone one-on-one before? I can't recall. I mean, I know they've had various brief encounters in tag team matches, but I don't think these two have ever gone one-on-one before, and this match I'm kind of intrigued by. And you know what? I'm going to hate to see Bobby Lashley lose, but I think Braun Strowman really needs a victory in this match. So, yeah, Braun Strowman, go ahead. Win the match. Alright, this next match is Roman Reigns versus Shane McMahon. Look, Roman Reigns, he's going off the fight back against leukemia, and now he's getting back into the ring good. He's getting his feet wet again, and I still think it's too soon for Roman Reigns to lose now. Okay, I don't see that happening, guys. I'm sorry. But, yeah, Shane, I'm sorry. You're getting speared in half. You're going to be getting speared in half on the 7th. Next up, the Universal Championship is on the line as Seth Rollins defends against Baron Corbin. There ain't no way that Baron Corbin is going to be winning this matchup. The bigger story here is Brock Lesnar is going to be cashing in on Friday, supposedly on Seth Rollins. At least that's what he wants us to believe. So, is Brock really going to cash in? I don't know. He kept saying Friday. I mean, I don't think Brock knows how to use the Money in the Bank contract correctly. You can cash in any time you want until Money in the Bank 2020. Okay? So, the fact that Brock started yelling out Friday, Friday, that was like a complete idiotic move. Alright, so let's just see what happens, I guess. Alright, next up, the WWE Championship is on the line as Kofi Kingston defends against Dolph Ziggler. Now look, I'm proud for Kofi Kingston. I love the fact that Kofi Kingston became champion. But when you become a champion in WWE, you're almost guaranteed to lose it eventually. Right? And to be quite honest, some people are going to hate me for saying this, but I wouldn't mind seeing Dolph Ziggler finally win the strap. Look, Dolph Ziggler's career has just been a major disappointment. I'm not sure where he dropped the ball at. I'm not sure if it's WWE's creative failing him, but Dolph Ziggler just needs some W's under his belt, and if he can become WWE champion, then that would be amazing. Plus, I'm looking at the rest of this card. Unless Brock Lesnar really does cash in, there's not going to be any title changes whatsoever happening on Super Showdown. There needs to be at least one title change, and I wouldn't be mad if that one was Dolph Ziggler. Alright, and lastly, the one that I'm really excited about, and that's Goldberg versus Undertaker. Okay, a lot of people are having low expectations for this match, right? Mostly because Goldberg and Undertaker, they're up there in age, and I don't know, but look, there's no telling how long Goldberg and Undertaker knew that this match was going to happen. But I looked at Goldberg's body this past Tuesday on SmackDown, and Goldberg looked buff as heck. His torso looked huge, okay? And I've seen an Instagram post or a Twitter post of how Undertaker was getting his body in better shape too. So, maybe it's good, man. Look, I'm going to be optimistic about this match, okay? Mostly because I love the freaking Undertaker, okay? And I would love to see Undertaker win this match. So, because he's a freaking Undertaker, okay? I can't help it. I freaking love the Undertaker, right? And the thing that I'm most happy about in this match is that people know that I'm a wrestler now myself, okay? And if Undertaker is really my favorite wrestler of all time, I feel very happy knowing that Undertaker and myself are booked for a match on the same day, June 7th. I'm going to be working Elijah Parker that night, so that'll be pretty cool. So, yeah, I guess that's been all the matches, and I did not feel like talking about that 50-man over-the-top rope battle royal. There's no way I can choose a winner in that match. And plus, can the ring even hold 50 people? Come on! Dadgummit. Oh well, moving on. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, make sure you be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah! I'm out.
Why you saying my name for no reason? They telling me that they gon' hate for no reason. They worry why I'm getting paid, for a reason. Look into you look afraid.